Like, wait, should I put on some copyright-free music? Because of that lady named Alexa. I could put it on because of that lady named Alexa. That lady named Alexa. That lady named Alexa. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Who watches Peppa Pig? Hello, hello, hello. Does this feel like a pile of stickers? Why am I pulling a pile of stickers from over here? What's going on? Trying to pull out more candles. Hello. Happy Monday. What a glorious evening it is. Hello, hello, hello. The dog is barking for whatever reason. She thinks that barking is suitable right now. I'm also removing my tinsel just to put in more tinsel. No worries. Just to put in more tinsel. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful night, beautiful evening. Absolutely stunning and gorgeous. Nice and cool. We've got a lovely deck to open up, and I'm really excited to pull from this deck. Woman in Total Control of Herself, Witch deck. I'm so excited. It's so beautiful. This came to me from US Games Inc., they're just so sweet. They just send me decks out of nowhere, which is like the most wonderful gift. Hello. Hello, hello. Doesn't it look pretty? I think it looks really pretty. I love how wavy my hair is when I take it out of a braid. It's so wavy and cute. Probably gonna hear. I know it's a great song, right? You know. She don't wanna be anybody else. She's a woman in total control of herself. Yeah, look at that. Frodo is yelling, which is why we're not doing a meditation tonight. I'm actually going to switch the Monday night lives from meditations to just lives because it is not quiet enough in my home to do a meditation live at Monday night. Sadly, I wish it was, but it just truly isn't. So I think what I'm going to do is switch the live time to Monday morning, probably like before work Monday morning meditation because everyone's still asleep in the morning. So if I do it in the morning, it'll be a lot quieter and it'll still be available for anyone to watch later if they want to. So I think that'll be nice. So Monday morning meditation will be cool. And then if we still want to do just like a hangout live where I unbox things and where we do some tarot pulls and stuff like that, we can pick another day to do that. Maybe a Thursday. Would Thursday night be better to do like a hangout? Would that be fun? Thursday night hangout. I was thinking of streaming on Twitch on Thursdays, doing crochet stream. Or we could still like crochet on Thursdays too. I was gonna do crochet streaming on Twitch. But this is so pretty. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Hello and good evening, everyone. It's so nice. So this is an oracle by Angie Sullins, art by Silas Tobal. I don't know why I thought this was a tarot deck. Something gave me the impression that it was tarot, but it is not. It is an oracle deck, but it's so beautiful. Look at that. I love it. It's so pretty. My goodness, look at that. Is that not gorgeous? That's so gorgeous. I don't know. We're just opening it now, so we're going to see. We're going to see. I am curious. I'm super curious about that. Oh, it's so beautiful. Let's open it up. Pull out the book. Ooh, the book is thick. She's thickety thick. Look at that girl. She is a thick girl. Wow. Oh my. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so number one, yes, there is male representation. You got the divine masculine right here. Number two, I think I might really, 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 really love this deck. Yay! Yep. I'm gonna go live every Monday. I'm thinking, I really do want to stream on Twitch. I think it would be so much fun. Um, I was thinking of doing it on Thursdays, but I do want to have a relaxing live day as well with you guys, like a chill live. Maybe we could still do a Monday night. Maybe we can do a Monday morning and a Monday night, but this Monday morning will be meditation and Monday night will just be like chilling. Or maybe Tuesday night? I don't know. I'll work it out into my schedule because I had written a really good schedule, so I'm going to have to rewrite it for myself, but we'll see. I'm thinking I might really love this deck. Just looking at the art the way it is in the book for the first couple of minutes I did, it looks really really gorgeous. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna be like in love with it so much. It's so pretty. Here we go already with the gold sides that I love. I love when decks have a nice gold, you know, strip. A gold strip. How's everyone doing today? How was your Monday? Did you have a nice calm Monday, or was it a busy Monday? Oh man, these are so pretty. Oh, so this is the, oh my gosh, I'm already in love with this deck. It is an oracle deck. Here is the back of the card. It's so pretty. This is the first card here. This is the witch card, and she's stunning. Got a little boob there. Okay, I'm just going to show you the second card here, which is the Story Keeper, which is really, really beautiful. Just really, really, really pretty. Spider Woman. Ooh. Isn't she lovely? Ooh, sorry, it keeps blurring. The Phoenix. These are so pretty. I am like in love with them. See if I can get them to be like, oh man, they're so pretty. Aren't they? They're really, really pretty. I don't know. I saw the cover and I get nervous because they always put their, oh man, these cards. They always put their best foot forward, for any kind of a deck or any picture book or anything. They put the best, most beautiful thing, the most beautiful card first. But they really are just showing us, this is Selkie. I'm trying to get it so that you can see it. Alexa, increase first light by 20%. Okay. Oh, a little bit better. Still blurry AF. But man, these are so pretty. Creatrix of Cunning. Like, hello? Beautiful. She of the Invisible Alley. I'm really, really, really picky about art on decks. I'm so picky. I give away decks and like gift decks all the time because I'll buy them because the art will look, like okay, and then I'll get them and I just will not, for lack of a better word, vibe. I will not vibe with them, but this is such a pretty, oh man, I swear to beans, I've been doing so much work with the goddesses this year. They really came forward and were like, hello, psh, can we hang out? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. So I've been working with the goddesses a lot lately, and so everything has been very, oh man, look at the Psyche card. Oh man, these are so, oh my gosh, literally every other card is making me freak out. I'm such a nerd. Is that, I want this framed on my wall. They do look like glass, don't they? They do look like glass. They're so shiny. The Divine Masculine card is so gorgeous. Like, men are cute, you know. Every once in a while, I'm like, oh, that man's kind of cute. Women are always beautiful. But this man right here, he is divine indeed. Men are cute. Women, step on me, queens. I love you all. That was so nerdy. Women. This is incredible. Alchemist of Pain. I wish that you could see it a little bit better. You're so real for that. Oh my gosh. 2024 is a year of unhinged men. You guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. If you follow me on Instagram, you know. Wow, the Dreamer. Holy crap, these are so pretty. I can't believe how pretty these are. They're so beautiful. The Judge. Ooh. They're so stunning. You say you forget you're straight sometimes. That's the cutest thing. That's very cute. That's like the cutest sentence I've ever seen. I forget I'm straight sometimes. I never forget. I never ever forget how queer I am. Look at that. Like, that is a power card and a half. Instantly demonetized. What's new? Oh man, Priestess of Priorities. Are you guys ready for this? Oh yeah, I can understand that. I can pretty men only. For me, it's like it's gentle giants only. Gentle giants on like Santa Claus only. Like like Idris Elba or Santa Claus. That's it. There's no in between. That's it. There's no in between. Just kidding. Team Jacob. Anyway, Priestess of Priorities, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't that give you immediate? Yeah, he's something about him. He's just so sweet. No, that's not true. Okay, so I love Idris Elba. I also like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He just I tell people this all the time, but any man that does like actors that do silly kid movies, they have my heart. They really do. They just have my heart. Although we really don't like steroids, do we? No, we don't. So scary. Look at that. Beautiful. This is one of the prettiest oracle decks that I've ever seen. And Priestess of Original Innocence. This is an interesting card. I don't know how I feel about this one. Priestess of Original Innocence. I'm sorry, my nails are so bad. Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? Climbing like a tree. I don't. I don't climb. I don't. You're so cute. What did this live stream turn into, you guys? What's going on? Oh, Vin Diesel just reminds me of like someone's uncle. You know how some people just have that energy that they're just too family like to be like sexually attractive. I don't know. Vin Diesel's like too adorable to me. I'm just like, oh, Vin Diesel. Look at little cousin Vin Diesel. Look at him all grown up. Like, that's how I feel about him for some reason. Anyway, I want to look up this Priestess of Original Innocence card because what is what does that mean? You know? Huh? Huh? Wow, well, we're not meditating. I'm on one. That's so funny. Priestess of Original Innocence. I'm telling you, this book is so beautiful, and of course, okay, wait. Now we're having just a fun conversation. Okay, no, I like that too. Hmm. I was talking about that with my husband today. Like the ultimate, like, most attractive looking masculine person to me is usually someone that looks like a god, right? Like someone who looks like Zeus, or like, you know, um, like Papa, like, well, like someone giant and scary and just like hulking, but like that likes ice cream, or something, likes dogs, like that has like likes to play with dogs. Like that's what I like a lot. New book smell and old book smell are tied. They are both just the most wonderful smell. Book smell, just books. Okay, so Priestess of Original Innocence. Okay, let's see what this is about. Every card is so beautiful. I also agree with you. I've always been really attracted to anyone that looks like a hippie. Long hair, long dreadlocks, like, oh man, yeah, like, yeah. Anyway, Priestess of Original Innocence. And also, like, very much an aesthetic attraction, very much with me, a very aesthetic attraction. Like, I love when someone has a really well together, like, well put together personal style. I think that's really, really beautiful and really, really attractive. Self expression and confidence are the most attractive things on people to me, you know, um, gender aside. Like, if you're a confident person and you're passionate about something, I'm just like, oh, let me be near you and hear what you have to say. Okay, even though, okay, let's see, because I'm reading the Priestess of Original Innocence card because I was like, what does that even mean? What is she doing? Is she inside that polar bear? Like, what's happening? So, okay, who are you? Look, Seti the Red. Exactly. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I used to always, I love when people look like Jesus. Hello. Yeah. Yes, I love when people have just like a strong sense of personal style, even if it's like weird or like I don't like it. Even if I don't like it, I like it. You know what I mean? Like, I like that you're like, let me see how I'm gonna like um rearrange this canvas and create this beautiful work of art that I have 100% like control over. I love that. Anyway, let's read this. Let's read this already. Even though much thought has gone into convincing you of your original sin as a means of keeping you small and disempowered, it's innocence that keeps you what? It's innocence that keeps pace with you, like an invisible companion, hoping someday to be noticed and loved. Original innocence is your birthright. Original innocence. All you have to do is look at a newborn to understand this. We don't love the baby because of what it has accomplished. And we don't shame the baby for making messes or being loud or inconveniencing us. The child is a treasure, as is. Nothing but being. Oh, okay, now I understand. Original. Now I understand the card because I was so confused about this card. And I don't know why this is the image that they chose for original innocence either. I don't really enjoy this, for original innocence. I think it should have been a baby. If that's what the card is about the innocence of being pure of heart and being in that state of truly being open. I feel like a baby would have been better, but let's look at the rest of it. A witch knows her innocence is her most foundational nature and indulges the arms of that gentle awareness around her, holding her in its loving embrace. Now is the time to let go of any shaming thoughts, anguished should haves, or weighty doubts. You are being asked to transform the perpetual thought, "What is wrong with me?" into, "What is the way of me experiencing my innocence right now?" You are a treasure, as is. Wrap that truth around you in this moment. That ended up being for real. That ended up being for real, for real. Okay, that ended up being for real. So even though I don't, the art on this, I think, doesn't really depict the message of the card. I do now feel like I do now love this card. I love polar bears as well. Even if it was just a polar bear, I feel like it would have been better. Or a polar bear holding a baby. A polar bear like cradling a polar cub. I don't know. but so what it gives us is this sense of, stop judging yourself for something that you didn't know, or stop judging yourself for being unaware or for being inexperienced. Your innocence, your newness, and your willingness to learn is a beautiful and sacred thing. So I feel it. I feel it. What is that? What is that? What are those? What are all those emojis? What is all of that? The woman could be the child of the polar bear, thus yeah, no, and that is kind of like what that is. That kind of is, she's like wearing a, but like it's the thing that's like bizarre to me is that she's like in the polar bear's neck, and she's got this fur thing around. Like, so is she wearing fur, and she's like in the polar bear's, so she's like insulting the polar bear by wearing fur while he embraces her. You know what I mean? Hello, my son. What's up?
Where's the headphones?
Where are your headphones?
Yeah.
Well, they were over there in that area. You should check in the basket and see if they're in the basket under the ironing board. Yeah, check and see if they're in the basket under the
Oh.
ironing board there. Yeah, look under there. Look, bend your body over. Yep. Look in that basket. The basket that's there. Do you see the basket? Is there still a basket there under your table where all those items are?
Oh, under my.
Yeah, right there, right where you are. No, 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 right where you are. Don't leave. It's right. No. Oh, oh. Okay. I'll be right back. You're like hot, and then you're getting colder and colder and colder. Yes, this basket, right, honey, right here. This is a basket. That's a basket. This is a basket. This whole thing is a basket. So look in here for your headphones. There you go. There you go. Okay. He was like close to it, and then he just kept getting further and further and further away. Do you see them around in there? I think they might be in there. I don't know any other place where they could be. Yep, that's where they are. Wow. Oh, is the cord missing? The cord's missing, but he already walked away. So he'll be back in 17 seconds asking me for the cord, I'm sure. Oh, thank you. No, that's 100% Maria. That's 100% what happens in my house every day. It is exactly, I'm like right there, because he still has a really hard time with pointing. Um, that's autism. The two of us, we both have a really difficult time with certain things, and he has a hard time with pointing. I have a hard time with following written directions, and so that's one. It's like things that we're both like really good at. Like, I'm really good at finding things, and Yule is really good at following directions, and I'm not. It's very funny. Um, Yeah, very true, very true, very true. It's just the image is not working for me. That's all. I'm sure it works for many other people. I'm sure it's perfect for lots of other people. They see it and they're like, "That's perfect." And for me, I'm like, "Ah." So, no big deal. Oh man, but the devouring mother. Look at her. Woof, she's terrifying. Is that not terrifying, my friends? That's terrifying. Wow. That's amazing though. Like, it gave me feelings. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you the entirety of the deck. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. What I would like to do is pull cards for you. So we've got another 15 minutes left of the live. Isn't it scary? I would love to pull one of these cards for you, and we will read the meaning of the cards together. This is a beautiful deck. I really like it. It is absolutely stunning. Let me read to you the inside card piece here. It has a really beautiful, for those of you who haven't seen the inside cover of this deck thingy, deck thingy, deck box. It's so, so, so pretty. So, so, so beautiful. Absolutely. So let's read this. Become a disciple of inner devotion. Resurrect the silver salvation of self respect. Believe in yourself and your wild, holy heart like it's a sovereign religion. It is. And the world needs more missionaries. Oh shit. Oh, demonetized. I'm really bad at demonetizing myself. You guys know I said booty on Instagram and they totally took away my right to make money for like 2 weeks because I said booty. Oh, they just really like censoring me. And all I want to say is like silly little things and spread love and joy and fairy dust. Hello, 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 my darling. Yes. I go live every Monday now. Yeah. Yeah, Luna. I know. I think it was because I said kick I said kick your booty is what I said. I said, I'm gonna kick your booty. They really do owe me an apology, don't they? I really believe they do as well. That was so rude of them. I felt like I felt so I felt so bad because I didn't do anything, you know? I what I said was I'll kick your booty if you're mean to yourself, and they didn't they took away my money rights for saying that. And I was like I was just trying to be aggressively kind to my followers. Guess I will do that. Yes, Monday at 8 p.m. I'm going to be going live every Monday at 8 p.m. Look at these stunning cards. Look at that, like gold shine when I flip them over. Oh, oh man, if any of you guys, I probably not, but if any of you guys are in Delaware or near Delaware, we're having a Valentine's party at my spiritual center. I'm so excited. It's going to be so cute. It's gonna be a dance party. It's gonna be like 80s funk music and a potluck and be kids and like card making and dancing and just, it's gonna be super fun. I'm super hyped. All right. Who would like a card pull? So what we're going to do is if anyone has a question that they're holding in their heart, you know, just hold it in your mind very lightly and then put what emoji we're gonna put in here. The leaf, the fern, the fern, the leaf, the fern. I'm trying to make the shape of it. This is not the shape of a leaf or a fern. This is like a sad, weird dinosaur foot. The fern. Put the fern there, and I will pull a card for you, and we will read the meaning of the card, and that will be your answer. So this is going to be just like a personal little card pull. Think of your question, put a fern in the comments, and I'll pull a card for you, and we will read it together. Oh, thank you. Wow, thank you guys. I feel very lumpy today. I really need to take a sleep. I've missed out on sleep for the past couple of like 3 or 4 nights. All right, Maria, and I really need a nap. You found bamboo? Oh, that's so cool. Where did that come from? I haven't seen that yet. Okay, Seti, you're next, but I'm gonna do Maria. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Let's do this. Ooh, the Bard of Truth. The Bard of Truth for you, Maria. Keep putting the ferns in there too so I don't lose you guys. The Bard of Truth. The number is 22 as well. Keep the number in mind as well. Keep the number in mind. The Bard of Truth, number 22. Self-deprecation, deep modesty, self-doubt. These are the results of living in fear of judgment, caged in a system that judges women for speaking out and standing true. Our lives are not our own as long as we fear being transparent. When we allow ourselves to shrink with fear of being judged or shamed for speaking up or standing out from the status quo, we have lost the very essence of what makes us feel the most alive, our authenticity. Our authenticity is our practical magic. Our truth is key to our resilience, our radiance, and our confidence. It is connected to our grace like the swan and also to our heart's music. And like a sweet melody, it is a prime recovery tool when sad, overwhelmed, anxious, or depressed. It is our greatest asset in maintaining our vibe and attracting our tribe. That makes me annoyed. I don't like when people say that. Ah! I'm so hyped about this deck. I'm so hyped about this deck. It's still a beautiful deck. Anyway, without it, we feel cut off from our joy and wonder and our sense of connection. Speak up, speak out, speak true. So it's when people say your vibe will attract your tribe, it's tribe. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a beautiful card, and that is a really good message. It's a really good message. Speak your truth. Be your truth. Live in your authenticity. Don't squash down any part of yourself for anyone, and don't be afraid to explore who you are and to present who you are to yourself and to other people. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back and find you and see who's next. Study the red. Study the red. That's fun to say. Sounds like something you would whisper. Who's coming? Who is it? Study the red. Dung dung dung. And then you get them. And then you get them. Obviously, I love SpongeBob. That's a SpongeBob reference. The Phoenix. The Phoenix. We already know what that means, obviously, but I'm going to read it for us because this is a different deck and it's going to have a different sort of message. The woman in the fire is no longer a witch being burned due to fear, control, or power. The woman is the fire. Today is a phoenix. The woman in the fire today is a phoenix whose regeneration alights us with dreams of what we still can be. You are born with transformation in your veins. That is absolutely true, and something that we forget often because people get stuck in their ways and they don't want to change it. We are born with transformation in our veins. We are never, ever the same. We never stand still. We're always growing and changing. We're always transforming. So we might as well go with that transformation and allow ourselves to just, be made anew. It's fun. The fire they used to burn us hundreds of years ago, and the myriad ways they used to force to suppress, annihilate, and burn your sovereignty into compliance right here, right now, is losing its heat. I hope so. You and your ancestors have taken the fire they used to destroy you and brought it forward as fire to transform. The witch does not seek retribution. She channels her rage, power, and sadness and brokenness into her life force, her creativity. She is a living transformation, unfolding her wings in the flames of change. Don't seek stasis or passivity or comfort. Let it burn. Burn with it to discover the indestructible philosopher's stone at the bottom of the alchemist's bowl. It is your soul, revealing its indestructible nature. Yes, you are indestructible. Transformation and change is not going to, kill you. It's not going to make you stop. It's just going to give you more opportunities for things that you haven't experienced before. And that's it. And that's cool. Experiences are so dope, man, because they mean you're alive. All right, my darling. Let's see. Oh, look at all these beautiful plants I'm getting. I love this. see that there are a couple of questions. If you're asking for a yes or no, baby, you've got 9, the keeper of silence. Nyla, am I going to be happy? I can answer that right now. Do you want to be happy? If the answer is yes, then the answer is yes. If the answer is no, then the answer is no. And that's it. It's up to you. It is up to you. The keeper of silence. This is a time for discretion. Whether you are working on a new project, idea, vision, or harboring thoughts of creating a new relationship or business, discretion is called for. That's an interesting. So if we were asking a yes or no question, this is an open-ended answer. This is an answer that means neutrality. This is an answer that means it's up to you, which is exactly what I said. It is up to you. It's always up to you. Astrophil. I see you, Pam. I see you, Bamiawa. Bamiawa. I see you, Bamiawa. Yeah, look at all these different plants and stuff. Medicine woman. I love that she's bare. Ah, medicine woman. Let's see. Now is the time for self-healing. Through the wisdom of the medicine woman who lives in you, she knows that every illness has an emotional component. Like the raven is connected to the material world and the underworld, so is your surface wound, tied to the deep internal realm of emotion. She urges you to kindle the warm, gentle ember of unconditional self-acceptance with the fierce love of Mama Bear, who protects with a tooth and claw of boundaries. Hers is the voice that warns you to get up from the table when love is no longer being served, and to go where you are celebrated, rather than showing up again and again where you are merely tolerated. That's a very interesting message. And look at how gorgeous. Beautiful. It's that has been coming up a lot for me and a lot of other people that I've been pulling for to go where you are loved and received well, and to not um, put yourself in a position where you are trying to prove to the people that you belong there. You know what I mean? You belong in any room that you are in, but you should definitely not feel like you need to prove to other people that you belong in their space. You know what I mean? There's so much love to be had in this world, and there are people that are going to be so excited when you walk into the room, and those are the people that you should put your energy into. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Don't be anyone's second choice. Pam. Pam. Empress of Pleasure, Pam. Empress of Pleasure, Pam. Let's read it, my darling. Empress of Pleasure. Pleasure is your birthright. My voice changes immediately to my sexy lady voice. Let's put on the sexy lady voice for this one. Pleasure is your birthright. It's not something you have to earn or deserve. It is your greatest compass. Joseph Campbell said, "Follow your bliss," as a means of directing you toward your soul's calling. When you experience pleasure, the kind that opens you up to radiance, you are moving forward and moving toward your highest self. Whether it's making art, relaxing in nature, picking out a pair of shoes, eating a cookie, or treating yourself to an orgasm, pleasure expands your well-being, health, and mental clarity. We've spent much of our lives learning from pain. What if pleasure became our next teacher? What if we put pleasure or the priority? Oh, oh. What if we? Oh my gosh, that just reminded me of Brittany Broski. What if we put pleasure on the priority calendar and devoted a portion of our day/week to it in order to see what it can teach us of ourselves. How many people put pleasure on the calendar? Do you put pleasure on the calendar? I've just started doing that. I've just started giving myself a whole day to do things, that made me feel happy and good. And I'm calling it it's a cake day. Cake days are days where you just do things that you want. No expectations, not like things that you've planned to do, but things that you just really enjoy doing. And I really like that. So I get 1.5 cake days a week. And I think, when is my cake day? Thursday? I think Thursday is my cake day. And then I get half of Sunday as the rest of my cake day. La da dee. So, Pam, it's time to indulge yourself in your favorite things and give yourself a cake day. Okay, I'm going to do one more. La da 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 dee, da dee. Ashanti, we got you. I think whenever I look at the chat, it always looks so much different than what it really is, I think. And it's so weird because I get like messages and then like in between I get some other things. It's so bizarre. I don't think it's a real time. I think that's what's happening. I think it's a little bit off because I say something and then like later I'll see the comments and I'm like, oh, haha. Oh, ha ha ha. What? Ooh. Oh. The Exile. This is a beautiful card. Stunning, stunning, stunning card. Number 38. The Exile. I think it's one of the last ones in here. There will be times when you are the exile, searching for your belonging the same way the ugly duckling went from place to place in hopes of home. This can be situational, temporary sting, or a long, drawn-out ache of longing as you seek out your true place. Either way, it's incredibly painful. To the witch, it is a form of initiation and needs to be greeted with respect. That is hard. Your quest for connection is a holy one. Like a priestess from Avalon, you must greet the fog that shrouds your home with your soul's song. Only the truest words from your most authentic self can break the spell and clear the fog, revealing the Isle of Apples, your place of belonging. So this is very much one of those calls out into the world. You're kind of calling out to find your people and finding it difficult to do so. But it is also asking you to remain authentic in your search and to remain authentic in who you are, not to feel like you have to change any part of yourself to fit into a group or to feel like you're finally finding the people that you can spend your time with and feel comfortable with. You don't have to change for other people, or you don't have to perform for other people to like you and to enjoy you or to want to be with you. Don't put yourself into positions where you have to appease other people. you know if you are still searching for someone or a group of people or a place that feels like home, um, know that it's coming to you. Know that that's coming soon. And just like I said in the last poll, be excited and happy to be in places where there are people who are excited and happy to be with you. Don't be someone's like, I guess no. There are people out there who are going to see your face and hear your voice and be like, yay, you know what I mean? 100%. So go for that yay. Go for those people that love you, because those relationships are worth so, 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 so much. Superficial relationships, they're great for like if you're like a bar hopper or someone that just like goes to places and likes to have acquaintances. But oof, those deep relationships with people who love you and who care about you and want to see you thrive, those are what you should cultivate 100%. You deserve it. You all deserve it. You all deserve to be loved like a delicious piece of cake, you know? All right, my darlings, this has been the Witch Woman in Total Control of Herself deck. It's stunning. It's beautiful. I got this from US Games Inc. I will link it in the description when I wrap up the live. It is so gorgeous. And US Games Inc. has every deck in the world. Every deck. And they have all of the most amazing editions of the decks. Like, all of my special edition decks have come from them. And they have like these special edition. You know how Barnes and Noble has like the extra special Barnes and Noble edition? They have editions like that, and they're so beautiful. This is just, I love this. Absolutely stunning. So thank you guys for joining me for this unboxing. I love you all. Have a wonderful week and stay happy, stay magical, and be super duper weird. Bye.